Hello, Westford. The school committee got an enrollment update. The Westford Education Foundation received a surprise $50,000 grant from the Middlesex Savings Bank. And this week, we feature an underground railroad, club that is, that's been around since 1973. I'm Ira Keltz, and it's time for WestfordCAT News. Before we get started, I want to remind you to subscribe to our free online publication at WestfordCatNews.org. And if your civic or cultural organization has an event coming up, feel free to email the information to news@westfordcat.org and we'll include it in our daily news publication. Superintendent Everett Olson updated the school committee on the student enrollment numbers for the current school year. Here he is with the details.
January 2018 enrollment is 13 students above and beyond the October 1st official count. We had 5,093 students as of October 1st of 2017. We now have 5,106 students. The difference is that we have 10 more students in the preschool. We have 2 more students at the elementary level, 3 more students at the middle school level, and 2 less students at the high school level. So this will continue to change throughout the year. I don't anticipate large changes, but it's a desirable community. Every time there is favorable publicity, the real estate agents always tell us that this is one of the 2, 3, or 4 towns that if people are going to settle in the northwest suburbs of Boston, this is a very desirable community. So I anticipate our number to increase over the remainder of the school year.
Watch the entire school committee meeting at westfordcat.org. The Westford Education Foundation received a grant of $50,000 from the Middlesex Savings Bank this month. The Westford Group was one of 24 education foundations in the region to receive funds from the bank. Other nearby groups include the Acton-Boxborough Student Activity Fund, the Concord Education Fund, and the Littleton Education Fund. Kelly Guthrie, who is the Westford Group's president, was surprised at the unexpected gift of cash, saying, "We often get more teacher requests for grant funding than we can afford to award, so this will help meet that demand in our spring grant cycle." Now, here's Joyce Polino-Crane with a highlight from the Community Preservation Committee meeting.
Thanks, Ira. Members of the Community Preservation Committee met January 30th with 5 out of 11 applicants seeking funding for various projects. Among them is a request from Westford Academy Principal James Antonelli and WA Director of Athletics Adam Gagney. The two are asking for $350,000 in CPC funds to go toward a total project cost of $772,000. The project would rehabilitate the athletic track that encircles the Trustees Field at Alumni Stadium. The project already has $350,000 in CPC funds approved at the 2017 annual town meeting. Community preservation funds are raised from a 3% property tax surcharge plus state matching funds for historic preservation, open space, and the creation and maintenance of affordable housing. CPC members also heard requests this week for funds for the day school playground, windows at the Sargent School, elderly housing facility, a field expansion at the American Legion Athletic Complex, and the repair of a wall at the Fairview Cemetery. CPC members will consider more applications on February 6th at 7 p.m. at the Millennium School. By the way, Antonelli has started a GoFundMe campaign seeking an additional $50,000 for the track. To contribute, visit gofundme.com and search for Westford Academy Track Renovation. Back to you, Ira.
And now for our feature of the week. The Middlesex Central Model Railroad Club has been operating in Westford since 1973, but few people know that the club members have been meeting in the basement of the Cameron Senior Center since 1994. 15 area men have been rebuilding this working HO scale model train set for years and are now ready to display it to the public. The group is also actively seeking new members to join them on Thursday evenings. Here's the host of WestfordCAT's Around Town, Jeff Hall, speaking with club member Bob Parsons.
And we're in the basement of the Cameron Senior Center, where this little hideaway is the area for the Model Railroad Club, known as the Middlesex Central Model Railroad Club. Am I correct, Bob?
That is right, Jeff.
Yeah. The Cameron Senior Center opens in 1994, and this became part of it. Want to talk a little bit about that?
Well, we were in the older part when we first started,
Okay.
as you remember, and we had to break down when this part was being built, and then the building was completed, and this is where they said that we could set up.
Okay.
And that's how we did. In the meantime, we inherited a layout from Joel, who lived in Hollis, New Hampshire. He passed away, unfortunately.
Okay.
And his wife said that he wanted someone in a club that would like to have it to take it, and we did. So when you came down, what, about 5 years ago?
Oh gosh, it was 5 or 6 years
That's
ago.
when we
yeah.
were just starting to put
Yeah.
this together, and we really weren't ready to shoot anything at the time.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, because mainly what it was just the trains and the tracks. And,
That's
and what
right.
you can see here is, of course, the layout, the background, the scenery, and all of that comes with model train sets.
Right.
These trains you see here are HO trains, am I correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
That's
They're the
scale.
smaller
They're the
versions.
scale, yeah. The HO means half of O.
Okay.
O is the old Lionel Railroad,
Yeah.
and HO is half of O, and that's what we have
Yeah.
is the HO. Because you can build a lot more in HO than you can with O. You've got to have big space,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
to get the bigger trains.
Yeah. Who built this? Who built the background?
Every one of our members has had help in it.
Okay.
We have carpenters, we have electricians, and we have men who enjoy doing just scenery.
Okay.
And it's all fun, and that's what we like about it. That's why I like the thing. It includes a lot of different,
Includes a lot of different things.
especially the electrical part underneath.
Oh,
I let my electrical experts do that.
you told me a little bit earlier, you get the electrical part.
Yeah,
a lot
we'll
of it's
show you where that-
computerized now, right?
Yeah. It was DC when you and I
Yeah.
started. All you did is crank up
Yeah.
your transformer, and the train ran.
Yeah. How many, I remember this club here, one Bob, okay, and now that people know where it is, how can they get involved?
Okay. We have 15 members right now,
Okay.
of which maybe 4 or 6 come to the club every Thursday night. We meet Thursday nights,
Okay.
7 to whatever.
It's fascinating. I find it fascinating. Bob, I want to thank you, you and your Boston and Main shirt, for coming on and educating the people of Westford about this little gem here that most people don't know about.
Right.
Hopefully they will.
And those of us who are seniors, we might come down during the week because we're retired, so we can come down here anytime we want. So keep
There you
that in
go.
mind.
There you go. Thanks, Bob.
You're welcome.
To see the entire Around Town episode, go to WestfordCAT.org. And for more information on the Middlesex Central Model Railroad Club, go to their website at mcmrrc.org. The Board of Selectmen approved the formation of the FY19 Tax Classification Research Group on January 23rd. Volunteers are being sought to fill at least 2 member-at-large openings. To apply, just submit a citizen activity form at westfordma.gov. Selectmen are expected to make appointments on Tuesday, February 13th, and the deadline for applications is Thursday, February 8th.
Well, I think it's important that if we form this committee, that we definitely communicate to town meeting that we are forming this committee to look at this issue for possibly bringing something back in at special town meeting. I think at the same time it's important, I mean, to also make sure that people know that, no, we are not about to change the tax rate now between, before the end, that this is the future, this is not present. So I just think it's really important that we let people know that, but that we also let people know what we're doing.
A video of this meeting and many other governmental meetings can be found at our website, WestfordCAT.org. And now, here's Superintendent Everett Olson with news from the schools.
Hi, this is the Superintendent of Schools, Bill Olson, with a school system update. At this time of year, I have been discussing with the school committee an update of my goals that I brought forth to them in October of 2017. The student learning goal that I will be talking with the school committee about was to provide more authentic learning opportunities, more hands-on learning opportunities for students as we move forward, not only during the current school year, but in future school years. Now, to that end, I've participated with Christine Berthold and our elementary staff and administration in bringing a fascinating gardening program to the students of our school system. We are also pursuing maker spaces in all of our buildings as aggressively as possible. Most recently, we had a meeting with our elementary library media specialist, our elementary principals, Dr. Cleary, digital learning specialist Julie Boudreau, and myself. And we were mapping out a vision for the maker spaces. How will they tie in with the curriculum? But also, not only the structured tie-in with the curriculum, how do we make them available to students so that they can experiment and follow areas that they're passionate in? And we're looking forward to participating in the Difference Maker program. This is a program, and I'm going to hold up a little pamphlet here that UMass Lowell has given to us. Holly Butler is the director of the Difference Maker program. It's a program that helps students develop more entrepreneurial, business-related skills through innovative and creative thought. And that's precisely what we're trying to do throughout the school system. We're also going to follow up, and we're going to send about 50 students and staff in April to the Anti-Defamation League World of Difference peer training program, so that we can begin to expand our students' ability to facilitate respectful relationships with students of different cultures. It's extraordinarily important as we become more multicultural as a town and as a school system, that we understand and that we respect the cultures from people around the world. This is Bill Olson. I look forward to seeing you next time.
Rika Sharma's here with a health tip on the remedies for hypertension.
Hi everyone, I'm Rika Sharma, back with a new health tip for WestfordCAT News. Today I'm going to talk about hypertension. We are living in a fast-moving and competitive world, and we build up stress on a daily basis. Today I'm going to give you health tips on home remedies for hypertension. Drinking honey water helps with vasodilation and regulates blood pressure. Eat watermelon with a pinch of coriander powder and cardamom powder for cooling effects. Drink freshly squeezed peach juice for greater benefits. Prefer yellow lentil soup 2 to 3 times in a week and coconut water for natural detox. Stay well hydrated. If you have any allergies, please contact your PCP before consuming. I'll be back with a new health tip. Bye for now.
The days are getting longer, but the temperatures won't let us forget it's still winter. Here's the forecast. Cindy, an adorable 10-year-old playful rat terrier, is available for adoption now at the Lowell Humane Society. Here's Patty Stalker with more.
I stopped by the Lowell Humane Society recently and met Cindy, a 10-year-old rat terrier looking for a forever home. Here's the shelter's marketing and fundraising manager, Crystal Arnott, with more.
So this is Cindy. She is a 10-year-old rat terrier and she's looking for a home. She's lived with other dogs successfully before, but she should definitely go to an adult-only home because she can be very nervous, especially with new people. She can also live in a home with cats that have lived with dogs before that are dog savvy. She's very playful and very snuggly once she gets to know you. She will lick you all day long once she's decided that you're one of her favorites. She really likes plush squeaky toys, and she's very sweet, pretty mellow. She can be playful when she wants to, but at 10 years old, she's pretty mellow most of the time. Cindy was surrendered because her family was foreclosed on and they had to surrender both of their dogs to us. Can you sit? Sit? What about Paw? Do you know Paw? Paw? Give me 5. Give me 5. No, okay. You get a treat for sitting though. Most small dogs don't even know how to do that.
If you'd like to learn more about Cindy or any of the other pets available now for adoption, or if you'd like to learn how to volunteer, foster a pet, make a donation, or fill their wish list, go to lowellhumanesociety.org or visit them at 951 Broadway Street in Lowell. Call 978-452-7781. For Westford Cat, I'm Patty Stalker.
And now, here's Westford Cat volunteer Betsy Alvarez with suggestions for things to do around town.
Thanks, Ira. The nonprofit Hidden Battles Foundation is offering its first outreach program, Cooking with Chef Michelle. Will take place on Monday, February 12th at the UTEC Community Kitchen at 15 Hurt Street, Lowell. The menu includes roasted Cornish game hens with garlic fingerling potatoes and white wine pan sauce. To register, call 978-551-5116 or email hiddenbattlesfoundations@gmail.com by February 9. The class is free for veterans, public safety officials, and first responders. Who are the people that Hidden Battles seeks to help through treatment and counseling for depression, suicidal tendencies, and PTSD. If Valentine's Day is coming up, then St. Mark's Chocolate Festival is just around the corner. Now in its 26th year, the festival will take place on Saturday, February 10 from 1 to 4 p.m. Enjoy chocolate creations from local restaurants and bakeries to your heart's content. Tickets are $12 for adults, $8 for seniors, $5 for children ages 6 to 12, and children 5 and under are free. St. Mark's Episcopal Church is located at 75 Cold Spring Road. A large portion of the proceeds from this fundraiser will be donated to local food pantries in addition to supporting some of St. Mark's outreach projects. Nashoba players will perform the comedy Stage Keys on February 2nd, 3rd, 9, and 10 at 8 p.m. at the Parish Center for the Arts on Lincoln Street. Doors open at 7:30 p.m. Seating is cabaret style and tickets are $21.75 if purchased online at nashobaplayers.org or $24 at the door. Members, students, and seniors can pay $20. I am Betsy Alvarez, a community volunteer for WestfordCAT. If you're interested in helping with the news or any other services WestfordCAT provides, email the station at westfordcat@westfordcat.org. Back to you, Ira.
That's it for this week, Westford. We leave you with Patriots fans confessing their Super Bowl superstitions to Westford Cat staffers Patty Stalker and Nick Woodbury. We'll see you next week.
And what are you doing for the Super Bowl this weekend?
I'm going to a friend's house up in New Hampshire. He's a season ticket holder for the Patriots, of course, and I think we're going to win. And hopefully it'll be good luck, and we'll see.
Wait, speaking of luck, do you have any superstitions that you do?
I do. I have a shirt that I haven't washed because every time they win, I don't wash it. So we could be next year before I wash it again. Hopefully I won't have to wash it for a while.
What are you doing for the Super Bowl this weekend?
We're going to go to a friend's place and watch it, have a few adult beverages. Just a few.
My predictions are that Tom Brady's going to end up winning, maybe, and then probably Gronk or something. Wait, no, but Gronk's out, sorry. But then, like, Danny Amendola will probably, like, make the same catch he made in the playoffs. Yeah.
That was amazing in that Jacksonville game.
Yeah, that was, like, awesome. It was big comeback, too. Yeah, and I think they're going to win. And I kind of wanted the Eagles to win because I didn't think I don't really think the Eagles are as good as the Vikings, but I feel like they just got lucky that time. But so, like, I feel like they don't really stand a chance.
My name is Gail, and I'm a chef, and I will be making all kinds of incredible foods, but I will tell you, if they get behind, I will be hiding because I cannot take it. But I'm excited as anything, and I hope that there's a little engine that could and just keep it all rolling. So, thank you.